Yo, brethren, it's your boy Coinstock here, back at it again, stuffing these duffel bags and collecting that cheddar. Before I begin, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a friend trying to educate you. And oh boy, I gotta tell you boys, that the Finance team has done it again. Absolutely ingenious. Now, I'm going to show you at the end of the video because they actually proved me right. They made my prediction correct, right, thus far. So, in the other day, when I made an box video, and I'll put it in the corner of this video right here, bam. But if not, if you're a lazy boy, instead of describing it to you, how about we just roll the tape? So the MMF token is increasingly being seen to be a blue chip token where many projects wish to pair their token, right there, pair their token to the MMF token for liquidity. Even as we onboard projects, we wish to ensure that capital continues to circulate within our ecosystem. So what they're doing, oh my goodness. Okay, so I think they hit that nail right on the head. Pair their token to the MMF token for liquidity. So they actually want people to launch their projects. I would think, I'm not them or anything, but I would think they want to pair their token to the launchpad projects to MMF so it keeps the money in the ecosystem. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about here, right? Now, let's get through all these metrics and show you how this project has been performing this past couple of days, and then boom shakalaka, we'll look at the nitty gritties of it. All right, so $1.01, 0.6% on the green. There's circulating supply of 168 million, right? And then there's total supply, max supply, and the market cap is 170 million right now. And I remember specifically a few days ago, the rank number was above 300. So it was like, let's say 312. But now the rank number is sub 300. Now it's at 296. So there's definitely some growth in this volatility. So that's definitely a good sign. And let's look at the, oh, it's not going to load. Oh, well. Oh well, you get the picture here. So it's actually been volatile. It's just been making horizontal moves, nothing too much. It's been just kind of circulating around, but enough of that. Don't worry about the chart. Let's look at a Cronos scan for Mad Meerkat. All right, so let's see. 2 days ago, it was at 20,000 holders actually. Wow. So it was at 20,000 holders. Now it's at 19,903. Some people sold, some people bought. You know, that's kind of how it goes. But it's been seeing this steady pace for now. But it seems like the liquidity that's on MadMeerkat Finance is continuing to grow as we'll look through the analytics. And the total supply on here says 194,477,480. All right, so 197 million fully diluted market cap, which means if everybody had liquid MMF, boom, that would be the actual market cap. Now, let's go ahead and look at the analytics before, as you can tell, I'm very, very excited. And plus I'm trying to make this a short video real quick, but I'm very excited about what's going on. So this is how the liquidity has been looking on Finance. And like right around here, it seemed like the liquidity was about to go down, but it's still going up, brothers. All right. Like there's still no stopping this train yet. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So, that's basically it. All I have to show you. Also the volume too. It's been going up and up and up still, and this still has some time left to grow. So yeah, and let's see. The other day it was actually 191.85 million in 24-hour volume. So that's really good for a proof of liquidity DEX on the Cronos chain. But enough said. Now we're gonna look over first. Now this is where the video takes a twist. It takes a neat little twist. We're going to look at the Medium article about the first, not Launchpad project, but Madbox project. All right. We're just going to look at it real quick. Now it's basically like an ohm fork, and that's just basically what it's going to be talking about. And we're just going to scroll past most of the stuff. I just want to look at the things I highlighted. So commitment from MMF team. To show the team's commitment, We will be putting in funds for all our Launchpad project sales to help create more demand for our sales on MMF Launchpads. This is also done so that we have skin in the game. We believe in projects that we launch. So some of the funds that they have from their launch project sales, they'll help create more demand for the sales on MMF. Now you're probably thinking, how is that possible? Trust me, we're going to be talking about that next. Get ready, get very excited. I'm so excited to be in this project, and there's other stuff too. So 30% of the MMF token raised will be burnt, and 35% vested and will be used to form initial MMF SRV liquidity. Liquidity unlocks at day 1, 45, and 90. So this is one piece of them forming more liquidity with the MMF token. But that's not all. There's still more. This is just a little piece. This is a great thing right here. This gives more utility for the MMF token. This bumps the MMF token liquidity up and up and up, and it keeps it within the ecosystem. But there's more. There's definitely more. So post-launch pools and farms. So this is just separate of like the launch. So you could stake SRV-MMF LP and earn MMF. You can earn MMF on the website, I would assume. Now you could stake MMF and you can earn SRV, or you could stake SRV and earn SRV. So yet again, another little neat piece that's in this project, right? Now, before we get into the really big, like head honcho thing here, right, I need to show you the difference between the Launchpad and Madbox, right? So as we go on the website, we go to, so there's trade, earn, vault, DeFi, blah, blah, blah. Here's launch right here. There's Launchpad and Madbox. They're basically the same. Oh, no. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Let me load it back up. All right, I'm back. So here's Madbox right here. See, it's highlighted right there. So we're on Madbox, okay? So Madbox, participate in upcoming projects, looks exactly the same as the Launchpad platform. Serval Finance is the first ever DAO protocol on Cronos that unifies metaverse, gamification, and NFTs with DAO. All right, and there'll be 75,000 on sale, 4 days and 13 hours and 48 minutes left if you want to go check that out. And the Madbox duration is going to be 6 hours, and it's from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then you can learn more about Serval Finance and Serval Finance project site. You can look at those both. We're only going to look at one portion of the white paper, and I'd highly suggest doing your own research, read the white paper, look at the Medium, do other types of research that you need to do to come to your own conclusion. I'm just showing you a little snippet that brought real attention to my eyes, and I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Here's the big grandiose thing right here. All right, so as I close this out, now here's the white paper items over here if you want to check those out. Like, I'm not going to be talking about the Servalverse or Serval Poly. Like, really, I'd suggest reading the white paper. But here we go. How does Serval benefit MMF? All right, and you can see the partnership right here. It says, we want to make MMF part of Serval's ecosystem. We will integrate MMF into Serval Finance so that every time fees are collected from Metaverse as well as GameFi will be used to buy back and burn MMF. How does Serval benefit MMF? Fees collected from our game and Metaverse, Serval Poly, and Servalverse will be used to buy back and burn MMF token. Excuse me. Some NFTs from the Serval Finance collection will be reserved for airdrops specially to MMF holders. As we move forward, we'll bring more benefits to MMF holders and its ecosystem as a whole. We firmly believe this type of ecosystem that not only benefits Serval Finance but also MMF will bring more success and developmental growth to both the firms. Now, isn't that crazy? This is what this all tells me. So first of all, MMF is in this project, like all types of ways to keep MMF price appreciation to go up, the liquidity to go up, more people using the platform when there's more users onboarding onto the blockchain of the Cronos blockchain, right? That's just one thing, just with this project. But also, there you have tons of other projects also lined up wanting to get in to also integrate the MMF token. So when people are using, like, for instance, other services other than Serval, which Serval is also included, but all these other projects, it makes MMF the focal point in the entire ecosystem. These madmen are going nuts. So everybody will be using this MMF. It's giving it more utility, more popularity, more users, and bringing up the LP too. And plus, it's a protocol-owned liquidity, so it's also, when people are trading the MMF token, it's also adding its own liquidity, and it's launching its own projects that it's maintaining. It's just nuts. It's bananas. But what else? There's one more other thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, brothers, I'm back again. I'm so sorry. But I had some time to sit down and actually think about this, right? I've been in DeFi for a very long time. Very important statement I have to make here. I've been in DeFi for a very long time. I've seen ETHLend turn into Aave. I've seen yield farming from Serval Finance. I've seen Ohm do its thing. I've seen algorithmic stable coins such as Frax and Tomb do its own thing. But this right here, in all my years of DeFi, as to my knowledge, as far as I know, and I look at DeFi every day, this is the first of its kind. And you want to know something that's really, really significant? This is only the first project. And they say they want to be the #1 DEX, and it's a protocol-owned liquidity DEX where they build their own liquidity. But this is the first project that I've seen that's actually trying to consume the entire ecosystem. I'm hype. I'm not a financial advisor or anything. Always do your own research. Always come to your own conclusion. But this gets a gold star from me. But, I'm just keeping you up to date on the down low. What do I know anyways? I guess I'll see you guys later.